The high social equality in Norway also influences personal relationships between men and women. Women can have different personality traits, being introverted or extroverted, like people from all countries. But one thing distinguishes them. They tend to be very independent and mentally strong. Girls learn from a young age that they are equal to boys and are expected to have a high education, alongside a good job to be self-reliant. Number 60. This great equality between men and women, the independence and freedom of Norwegian women existed even in the Viking era. Premarital relationships were common, and a woman could even test a man before marrying him, and if she did not like him, she was not obliged to marry him. Families organized marriages, often with much older men, but the women had the final say compared to other parts of medieval Europe. Viking women had more rights. They could divorce and inherit land. Generally, they were responsible for homes, farms, and animals when men were away, but they could also participate in battles after long sea voyages. Number 61. One of the most famous Vikings is the legendary Lagertha, wife of the mythical Viking Ragnar Lodbrok. There is no consensus on whether Ragnar existed, although several historical sources mention him, and it is known that those considered his sons are historical figures. There is also debate about whether Lagertha was a mythical character or a real person whose life was glorified. Another Viking who did exist is Sigrid the Haughty, a Swedish queen known for refusing to follow others' norms. Married to Eric the Victorious, King of Sweden, at the end of the 10th century. After her husband's death, she was courted by Harald Grenske of Norway and Visivald of Kievan Rus, but decided they only wanted her lands and wealth. The most adventurous was the Icelandic Viking Freydis Eriksdotter, daughter of the Norwegian Eric the Red and sister of Leif Erikson. Following her brother's and other Vikings' expedition to North America, Freydis died to make another journey to gain prestige and wealth, reaching Vinland around the year 1000, shortly after her brother. Number 62. The concept of dugnad in Norwegian culture means a collective and voluntary effort, where community members come together to work on a task or project. These are days when people might clean a local park, renovate a community building, or organize a fundraising event for schools or local organizations. Number 63. The principle of almansretten reflects Norwegians' connection with nature. It means you can camp in uncultivated areas at a minimum distance of 492 feet from the nearest cabin or house, and for a maximum of 2 days. If you want to stay longer, you need permission from the landowner.